Have you ever witnessed a moment so powerful that it feels like the entire universe holds its breath? A moment where something impossible quietly becomes real? Let me take you into such a moment, one that changed not only a man's life, but the hearts of everyone who saw it. Close your eyes and imagine an ashram wrapped in the golden stillness of dawn. Soft rays of light spill across the courtyard, touching the stone floor with a gentle glow. The fragrance of jasmine floats in the air, carried by a breeze that feels almost sacred. Everything is calm, serene, suspended between night and day. Dozens of devotees sit in silence, their hands resting lightly on their knees, their eyes filled with devotion and anticipation. This is not a place of noise or urgency. It is a place where hearts open naturally, like flowers at sunrise. Among them sits a man in a wheelchair. His face is lined with years of struggle, but in his gaze there is something unmistakable, a small but unyielding spark of hope. His legs have not moved for years. He has been to doctors, endured treatments, whispered prayers into the darkness of many nights. And yet, he is here again, showing up, holding on to that one thread of belief that refuses to break. Today, he is not looking for a miracle. He is looking for meaning, for strength, for peace. Then a soft murmur passes through the crowd. Heads turn. Something is shifting. From the far end of the hall, Sai Baba appears. His orange robe shines like the first light of morning, almost as if the sun itself has entered the ashram. He walks slowly, gently, his presence filling the space with a quiet radiance. People instinctively make way, not out of fear, but out of deep reverence. His eyes move from face to face, not searching for anything, but offering something. A recognition, a love that seems to see far beyond the surface. He approaches the man in the wheelchair. The room becomes utterly still. No one speaks. No one even breathes loudly. It is as if the world narrows down to this single moment. Baba stands before him. For a few seconds, nothing happens. Then he lifts his hand. Palm open, steady, peaceful. That simple gesture feels like a doorway opening. The air seems to shimmer with an almost imperceptible light. The man closes his eyes. He feels warmth blooming inside him, spreading through his chest, down his arms, into his very bones. It is not fire. It is not electricity. It is something softer, like the touch of pure compassion moving through him. Then Baba speaks in a whisper that seems meant for him alone. "Rise, my child. The power is not mine. It has always lived within you." The man's hands begin to tremble. He grips the sides of the wheelchair. One breath, another, then, slowly, impossibly, he begins to stand. A gasp ripples through the entire ashram. He lifts himself higher until he is fully upright. Tears spill down his face as he takes a step. Then another. His legs, long dormant, move with a memory he thought was lost forever. The crowd watches, stunned, wide-eyed, overwhelmed by what they are witnessing.
The man walks toward Baba, his body trembling, his heart overflowing. When he reaches him, he collapses to his knees, placing his forehead on the ground in gratitude deeper than words. Baba touches his head gently and says, "Faith does not only move mountains, it awakens the truth hidden in your own soul." Around them, devotees join their palms. Some weep quietly, others smile with a light that seems to come from somewhere higher. Everyone feels the same presence, a love that heals in ways the mind cannot explain. That day, a man walked again, but the real miracle happened inside everyone who witnessed it. They realized that true healing begins not in the body, but in the heart, in that sacred space where trust meets surrender and grace begins to flow. So take a deep breath. Remember, in the presence of pure love, nothing remains broken for long. Sairam.